Okay, here's the cause of all the fuss as to why the price of Theta and T-Fuel have done a 25 to 30% pullback from the high of $15. And speculation is that because they have delayed the launch of Mainnet 3.0 from April 21st, rolled it back to June 30th, that a lot of people are getting out, expecting a pullback, getting out, hoping that they'll be able to get back in. I think that may be a big mistake on their part, but wish them the best of luck. Certainly there's a lot of people out there that are willing to buy up the Theta and the T-Fuel at a discount from those that don't want to stick it out. For me, I fight for every inch that I gain, and I'm not giving an inch back. Right now, the price of Theta is $10.89. Price of T-Fuel is 37.67 cents. So you can pick either one of them up at a discount right now. And if you have been thinking about getting in but have not yet done it, or if you're already in and you want to add to your portfolio at a discount, certainly now's the time to do it. The question is, how long will this last? You may think that, well, I'm going to wait for a little bit deeper pullback. That could come. But then again, it may not. Are you willing to sit on the sidelines waiting for a further pullback when you can get in at $10.94 per Theta? It's a risky game if you've got money to invest. My recommendation is you jump in now. But, if you're thinking that there may be a further pullback, jump in with half of it now and keep the other half on the sidelines ready to jump in if it pulls back further, which it may. But this thing has had a number of pullbacks over the last couple of years, one as deep as 60%, I think, but it's always continued to trend upward. Unfortunately, I don't have funds sitting on the sideline to take advantage of this, but then I've already accumulated a respectable amount of both Theta and T-Fuel. So I'm just sitting on it waiting. The last Theta I bought was about $13, I think, and wasn't a significant amount. The one thing I've noticed is no matter how far it pulls back, when I look at my balance of how many Theta I've got and how many T-Fuel I've got, I've still got just as much as I did before. It's not worth as much, but I've still got the numbers. As long as I hold those numbers, it's going to go back up. This thing is going to 1,000 plus. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that that's going to happen. It's not a question of if, it's a question of how soon. It could be in the next 2-3 years, or it could be 5-6 years down the road. Personally, I think that it's going to be within the next 2-3 years at the outside. That's just my personal opinion. Based on the research that I've done into the Theta project, I know what the problem is. It's a real problem that they're trying to solve, and the method that they're trying to solve it with. Matter of fact, within the last 2 weeks, they got their second patent on their methodology. So, that's 2 patents, and they've got 1 or 2 others in the works. So the method that they're solving the problem, nobody else can come along and do it the same way. They can spend a lot of money inventing their own method, but they can't infringe on the 2 patents that Theta Labs now holds. I think it was Jay Snip4 was talking about the GuardianMonitor.io site where you can see the requested withdrawals, and there's quite a few pending withdrawals there, which I agree with him that people withdrawing their Theta, they're withdrawing it for a reason. Maybe they're thinking on selling some of it. I seriously doubt they're thinking on selling it all. Unfortunately, you can't withdraw just a little bit of it. You've got to withdraw the whole bag of it and then restake what you want to restake and do whatever you want to do with the rest. So, these people may be intent on maybe selling some of it, which, depending on how much the total is, it could drive the price down further for a little while, present an even better opportunity for you to add to your portfolio. I may not have tens of thousands of dollars that I can drop into this thing, but I can certainly buy 100 here and 100 there, regardless of the price. I intend on doing that. Well, that was last night, and it's now 6:50 a.m. Central Time. The price has rebounded up to 1242, and Theta has retaken the number 9 ranking position, kicking Litecoin back down to number 10, I guess. So looking good. I hope y'all took advantage of that low-cost theta, because that opportunity's dwindling fast. 1241. I think, the people that for whatever reason decided to cash out, well, all I can say is I wish them the best. I ain't doing it. I'm just going to buy more. I think the postponement of the Mainnet 3 launch is well advised. Better to measure twice and cut once, so to speak, for them to, in their wisdom, think that they need to delay it by a couple of months to make sure they got everything right, to make sure that they can do another code review and make sure that when they do launch it, that it's going to be glitch-free. Hey, I'm all for that. I'd rather they delay than rush it out the door and then have to go back and clean up a mess that was created as a result of them rushing it out the door. I think Mitch Liu has made a difficult decision, but I think he made the right decision. The delay doesn't worry me a bit. I'm glad they did, I was kind of looking forward to the full Elite Edge node come April, but I'm willing to wait until the end of June. My guess is they pushed it back to the end of June, but if I was a betting man, I'd say that they're probably going to get it out the door sooner than that. Maybe the end of May or mid-June or something. I have faith in the team, and I'm all in. I'm staying in. I know where this thing is going. If you don't know where it's going, if you don't have that same conviction, maybe you need to go ahead and liquidate and get the hell out of it. I don't think that you'll have any problem selling it at the discount. There's a lot of people out there that'd be more than happy to take it off your hands, even at a higher price. Shoot, wait until the 26th when all that theta that's in the withdrawal process becomes available. Maybe that'll drive the price down again to $8, $9, $10. Who knows? For those that hadn't gotten in yet, I almost hope that happens for their sake. Like I said, the amount of theta I got doesn't change when the price drops. Still got all that theta. I just have an opportunity to buy more. So I highly recommend people take advantage of this situation and get in as much as they can. I mean, this is not financial advice, but that's my opinion. I intend to keep adding to the portfolio. I don't care if it's 10 theta at a time. I'm going to do it. I mean, why wouldn't you? If you don't have faith in the project, we don't need you. Take your ball and go home. Take a quick look over here at the price of T-Fuel. It's 40 cents. It's a good buy, good investment. I'd be getting some. Well, you can still get theta. One Litecoin will get you 13.9 theta. Let's see if you can get T-Fuel. Apparently you can't get T-Fuel right now. It's okay. You can still get theta. Take a quick look at the Edge node. Go down here to the T-Fuel staking. Got 91. Updates usually about 7 a.m. So we got a couple of minutes here. 200,000 T-Fuel staked. When they do release that Edge node, that's going to be sweet rewards. Well, we're waiting on that update to happen. So what that's telling me is 200,000 with 75% staked. It's going to get me 889 T-Fuel per month based on a price of 50 cents, which I know it's lower than that right now, but I think that's going to come back. That'll be $444 a month. What's not to like about that? Let's see what the 7 a.m. update. Okay, there it is. Now 93.7. And it was 91 point something before. So that was about, if it's 40 cents per T-Fuel, and I just got 2 more. So in a 24-hour period, would have got 4. 4 times 40 cents is about $1.60 every 24 hours. Things, the staking rewards, even at the pre-elite level, is earning me about between $45 and $48 a month worth of T-Fuel, and it's going to get a lot better once they release the full Elite Edge node. So if you ain't got a bunch of T-Fuel, you're missing out on these T-Fuel staking rewards that are going to get a lot better come the release of Mainnet 3. I mean, I just showed you right now I'm earning about $45 worth of T-Fuel a month, and that'll jump close to 10x come the release of Mainnet 3.0. So, man, I'd be getting some T-Fuel right now if you can afford it. Good investment. I guess I'll wrap this up. Okay, if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me if you would on your way out, and I'll see you in the next video.